You know, in time, everything comes out. Just give it some time. So if you're not into hearing a conspiracy theory, you should probably turn the video off now. You know, just when I think this world can't get any shittier, it does. Yeah, I'm not gonna be all rainbows and sunshine this morning, taking my walk. And believe me, I need this walk more today than I've ever needed it. A lot of frustration, a lot of anger, and a lot of disappointment in the way things are happening in our world. And as I question who and why did Charlie get killed for, well, there's no one clear answer. While we may all think, and most likely, it was someone on the opposing party that did it. A lot of unhinged people on the opposing party. A lot of very unstable, imbalanced people. I still have to question if there isn't a little more to this than meets the eye. So if you're not into hearing a conspiracy theory, you should probably turn the video off now. But I'm gonna speculate. I'm gonna give you a little possibility. It's a possibility that civil unrest is something governments are very good at. Here in the United States, we participate in that a whole lot. I mean, we are paying the Taliban, paying terrorists in other countries, one, not to attack us, but trying to bribe them with money to do things, cause regime changes. And I do have to question, whoever did it knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing a little too well. 200 plus yards, dead on shot, one shot, out of there without a trace. Just a little too professional. Now, whether you believe it was a conservative hating SOB that did it, or something more sinister, I'll give you this. You know, a lot of speculation about a lot of things. About the market, about currency. Job numbers are really bad. Presidents, as much as we'd like to think they're in charge of everything, they're really not. They're a figurehead who think they're in charge of things, but they're not. A lot of moving parts in the background, a lot of strings being pulled. And their will be the will of the people if they choose to make it. Now, as I said, that may sound crazy, but give it time. I mean, it might be 10 or 15 years from now before something is really uncovered, but I don't think we're ever going to get the real story. Still don't know anything about the original shooter for Trump. Now, do we? Why did he have, like, I don't know, 15, 16 cell phones? Why is nobody talking about that? Why did everything disappear? Why did they clean up the mess immediately afterwards? Why was the area washed clean? Why did he get up on the roof anyways? But I digress. There should be more information about that, and there's not. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody's talking about it. So I don't have high hopes to get to the bottom of this. And even if there is a sacrificial lamb, there very well could be. You still have to question it. Lots of speculation right now about switching currencies. You know, that would make a lot of people unhappy. See all their dollars turned into digital decimal points. To have your currency monitored through a programmable system. There's a lot of weird things that are happening. And not to mention mass unemployment. We have a video coming out about that. It's coming. A lot of societal changes. But there's one thing for sure. As most governments will tell you, never let a good crisis go to waste. We're all living just one big psyop. You only see what they want you to see. You only believe what they want you to believe. The news agencies, governments, Google, everything you see around the internet. You only get to look at what they choose to show you. And that's going to get a hell of a lot worse with AI. You should question everything, basically. We've entered into a time where absolutely nothing is trustworthy. Nothing. And it makes me ponder how much time I want to give my eyes to the internet, to social media, because a lot of it's just poison for the brain anyways. Demotivating. You have to be the protector of your own mind. But once people start to figure out everything's fake on the internet, it can't be trusted, maybe there's a bigger desire for candid, unfiltered, completely unfiltered talk, where you can make your comments and not worry about Big Brother, Google censoring you. You don't have to worry about making advertisers happy. I don't know, just a thought. I'd love to know your thoughts about what I said. You don't have to agree with me. Everybody's entitled to an opinion. Maybe it is some left-wing whack job, but it was paid for. Regardless of who did it, somebody was commissioned to take this shot. You should be asking yourself, why? Really? What are they so afraid of? Independent thinking, truth, religion. You know, if you believe in something greater than your freaking government, you don't like it. You don't like it at all. So make sure that you believe in something bigger, higher power, whatever it is. Your government is not your savior. Your political party is not your savior. Whether it's the right or the left. Got a bunch of losers on the right too. A bunch of rhinos. All of them have their hand in the cookie jar. Politics is a cesspool-filled industry. And people that go into politics initially with noble intentions eventually get corrupted. You know, if I haven't told you before, I do appreciate you being here. You know, I do. You've given me part of your day. Your time is precious. And, you know, there's a lot of things that you could be doing today, but you chose to spend part of it with me. And I appreciate that greatly. So, you know, hit the like button if you enjoyed this talk. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I'll see you on the next one. Try to have a good day. I know it's hard. Take care. I care about you.